another weekly vlog. As y'all can see, we are in the car. It is currently 12:30. Your girl just left work early because we are going to New York for the day. I have an exciting event to go to later this evening with UGG, so I decided to take half a day at work. I'm about to head to Eric so he can take me to Union Station. As y'all can see, we did like a flip over sew-in. This is pretty much still the same foundation as my other hairstyle that I had with the little twisties in the front for Fashion Week. I pretty much just had my mom braid up a little bit of the front and leave me some leave out, and girl, boom, we have a flip over because I already have braids in the back for my clip-ins. But I gotta lay my baby hairs, and then I also, what else I need to do? I need to do my makeup, but I'm gonna do my makeup when I'm actually like on the bus because I'm thinking I'm gonna take a nap, and I brought my entire makeup bag with me, so my purse is literally like filled to the brim. But I'm so excited for my event with UGG. Mariah the Scientist is gonna be performing, which is super exciting as well. So it's gonna be like a concert. I'm gonna show y'all my little OOTD like once we get there and stuff. But as y'all can see, I'm going for like a little cute little preppy look. And so yeah, I'm actually really freaking excited. I think it's gonna be fun. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I am gonna take a little break from New York after this. One, Fashion Week was very expensive, and two, just because like all the ripping and running is so tiresome, y'all. Like your girl is literally exhausted from like the constant like back and forth. So I am gonna take like a little break from events, probably until like mid to end October, just to kind of like reset. And yeah, and then also because Fashion Week was like so expensive, I'm just like, yeah, we need to chill. We need to chill, okay baby, we need to chill. So that is the plan. I'm so excited for today. I'm actually excited for this weekend. We have quite a bit going on this weekend as well, so that should be fun. But this is not no new bundles either, y'all. This is my hair that I wore in Vegas. If you guys have been around for a long time, you know I wore this hair for Eric's like 30th birthday trip. Same hair. I wish they would bring back this hair in clip-in format, but I don't know why they don't. Like, it's been sold out for a minute. So this is the Yummy Extension Soft Kinks, and I like this texture because I feel like it blends really well with my hair texture, and I don't have to like manipulate my hair too much to blend with this hair, which to me is like the key. So yeah, I do think I want my mom to cut a couple like layers in it. I really don't like cutting up tracks, if I'm being honest, y'all, because I feel like that's my money down the drain. Like, I know you gotta cut it sometimes, but I'd be like, oop. That is the plan for the day. I'm so excited though, like to hang out with my cousin for one, and to go to another event, especially an UGG event. And y'all know, if y'all watched the last vlog, that UGG actually sent me some Uggs, which are the Uggs that I'm wearing. And yeah, girl, we're gonna have a good time. I'm already claiming it, okay? We is claiming it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be, yeah, okay? And also, let me know if y'all are interested in that new iPhone. I kind of am. I low-key want to get like a content phone only, just because I ran out of storage on this phone, y'all. And this phone has 256. And I still want to keep this phone, but I think I want a phone that's just for content. It's just going to be a lot easier for me to capture content and have a place for content if I have like a separate phone for it, y'all. But these new iPhones are the prices of MacBooks. Like, I could literally get a MacBook Air for the price of the iPhone 17. Like, not even. The iPhone 17 is more expensive than a MacBook Air that I could get, which is insane. Well, I want the Pro Max, so let me be clear. But like, something about that just don't sit right with me. Like, I don't know. But it is what it is. Anywho, I just don't think my edges are gonna hold. I should have brought like a scarf to tie it down. I need to get some like got-to-be for these edges, because clearly they don't like cooperating anymore with just edge control. Yeah, y'all, I am gonna check in with y'all probably once we're on the bus and like actually like doing my makeup and stuff. I'm excited. And this time, y'all, I did pick an earlier bus. Our bus is supposed to get in at 5:30. So if our bus is on time, great, we have plenty of time. If the bus is a little late, the event doesn't start till 7, so that works out perfectly. So I've just decided anytime I'm going to New York from now on, I need to pick a way earlier bus than what I actually want to be there, because, you know, buses sit in traffic too, buses have to make stops, and so on and so forth. So we're actually taking the cheaper bus today. which is the Flix bus. I took the other bus when I went to Fashion Week, which was a lot nicer, and it didn't make as many stops, which was nice. But unfortunately, that bus just doesn't have as much like trips. Like, it doesn't make as many trips to New York as the cheaper buses do. So this one just worked better with my timing and like the time I needed to be there. That's why we're going with the Flix. And honestly, I took the Flix by myself before, so I'm not worried about it. Is it the nicest bus on the planet? No. But is it the worst? Also no. And y'all, I'm nervous because we're taking the Greyhound coming back, because that was the only like one that like time matched, because the event's not over till 10. So I'm curious to see what that's like, because everybody tells me that Greyhound is the worst. So we shall see how that goes. I'm praying for the best. I am covered by the blood, and I just pray that God allows us to get there safely and get back safely. And then this is my cousin. Hello?
Hey, I'm actually gonna just find a parking garage and drive there.
Oh, okay.
I had 2 Ubers cancel on me.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. Okay, well, let me know when you're here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cutting it close because it says, oh God.
You might just have to park at Union, because you know they have parking right where the buses pick up.
I wonder how much that is. I found a parking garage and it's $25.
I don't know. I haven't parked at Union. I always like Uber there, so I'm not sure how much it costs, but
plus
yeah.
My Uber would have been the same amount as parking, so it just
makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but yeah, my ETA is 12:57. So.
Okay, well, I will. They usually don't leave before, so, but I will tell them, like, you know, my cousin's on the way. I mean, I don't think they're gonna wait if you're after 1, but I don't know. I'm gonna try.
I know, just try, girl. I'm pushing the gas.
I got you.
If they're at 12:50, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just let me know and keep me posted, and I'll keep you posted too. Because sometimes the buses be running behind too, so it just depends.
Okay. Cool.
All right. See you soon.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Damn, 2 Ubers canceled on her. That's crazy. So our bus leaves in about 30 minutes. It leaves at 1, and it's currently a little after. What, 12:30? So y'all, I keep brushing these same damn edges because I need them to hold, and I'm worried about them not holding. But anywho, I will see you babes on the bus because I'm just chatting at this point. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, y'all, so brief little update. We actually missed our bus, so we are driving to New York at the moment. We should still make it there like a little bit early, which will be nice. I truly believe everything happens for a reason, so missing the bus is not stopping this show, baby. We are still going to see Mariah. Hopefully them vocals are hitting today. I just wanted to update y'all because yeah, we're not on the bus, y'all. We are in the car, and I'm gonna do my makeup once I get like a little bit closer. I just want it to be kind of fresh. But yeah, I wanted to update y'all and say, you know, when stuff goes wrong, pivot. Okay, baby, we are pivoting. We are not giving up. We are pivoting and figuring out a solution. But yeah, I will check in with you babes in a little later because it's gonna be a little bit of a long ride. But yeah, so I'll see you babes once we get there. Hey y'all, we made it to New York. As y'all can see, I did my makeup in the car. It looks okay. I tried a TikTok routine and I should have just did my normal 1-2-1-2, but we're here early. Okay, I don't think I've ever arrived to an event early because the bus is always late. So
shout out to your amazing driver.
Shout out to the motherfucker driver making this possible, okay? Even though she also made us miss the bus. Not even psych, because that's the real tea, okay? Okay, thank you. That is the real tea, is it not?
Dang, you had to put like that.
My girl came through. She drove us to the city. And yeah, so we're going to have a good time tonight. We're doing our little finishing touches, you know what I mean? I'm going to show y'all my outfit because I don't even think I showed y'all my outfit. Like I said, I already did my makeup in the car, but this is making me realize that I do want to get some type of like small makeup bag because I just feel like it makes sense for me to be catching the bus from near work. It just makes sense. It's closer to Union Station. So I'm just like, I really need to have a little makeup bag that can fit in my purse. Lord, these people are out here running, baby. I wish that I would get out here and run.
Do you?
I do, so I can lose some freaking weight. Yeah, y'all, we are at the event. We're early, but it looks like people are already there. But we're just gonna chill, vibe out for a minute until it's time to go in. I'm gonna do my little like finishing touches. Luckily now, since we drove, I don't have to carry that heavy makeup bag in my purse, so I don't have to be lugging around a huge, like a heavy bag, which is nice. So, and I truly believe, y'all know I believe everything happens for a reason. So there was a reason for us not to get on the bus. The bus driver lady, she was giving us no grace, okay? Like, sis had somewhere to be.
Y'all,
I'm like,
the bus left at 1. I entered the garage at 12:58. By 1 o'clock, she was off.
She was gone. Like, when she said, we leaving at 1, I'm leaving at 1. I'm like, God dang, like, you can't give us a minute, not 2, not... Like, and mind you, she was in the parking garage, but... Literally, but everything happens for a reason. But we'll learn for next time. Next time we know, we're gonna plan to get to the bus station, like, 30 minutes early.
In my defense, it was the Ubers.
It was the Ubers. The Ubers were canceling on her. It wasn't like she wasn't on time. Because I was checking your location. Because I was like, because I know how you be. You be like me sometimes late.
So you saw I was at your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked, because I was like, I looked at like 12 and I saw you was en route to my house. And I was like, okay. And then after that, I didn't really check because I'm like, you know, I was trying to finish up my work for the day. Yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the update. But I'm so excited for the event. Of course, I'm going to bring y'all behind the scenes with me. And we're just gonna have a good time. I'm claiming it already. I already know.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna have a great time. And this is just the beginning, okay, baby? I'm speaking into existence that I will be bringing my cousin on trips, you know, brand trips, more events, more, you know, everything. If she secured these pictures. She struggles in that department from time to time.
I'm learning.
Yeah, she's learning, you know, work in progress. Ooh, this city, babes. It's cute to come visit New York, but I could not. Yeah, no. Put me on the outskirts.
Please.
But
no, put me in New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah. Well, I told you I like Philly, but you don't like Philly.
It's too close.
Yeah.
Like, maybe the suburbs?
Yeah, I can see that. I gotta piss.
Same.
All right, y'all. I will see you, babes, once we get inside the venue. I'm sorry. If y'all are not listening to that new Cardi, I don't know what you're doing, because baby, she ate on that album. When I say I can play it from top to bottom and I love it down. But hello y'all, happy Saturday. We are leaving our nail appointment. I decided to go chocolate brown on the nails. Claws by Kiki, of course, the one and only. Okay. But we are actually about to head to my godson's aunt's event. She's basically hosting like a Pilates class. We had to wear all brown. It's like a chocolate brown theme. So it kind of like low-key inspired my nails a little bit. So yeah, that is where we are headed. Y'all, when I tell y'all I knocked out yesterday after work, like knocked out, like I was asleep all night. I went to bed. I probably fell asleep at like maybe like 7. I literally did not wake up until like 9:15 this morning. Yeah, your girl was down for the count. I was so exhausted, but I feel like I needed that nap. I needed that rest. But now we kind of have a busy day today. I'm going to go to the Pilates class, and then I have to swing by Target. Yes, Target, y'all. Okay, gotta swing by Target and pick up the bookshelves. Y'all know I was talking about this in not my last vlog, but my vlog I think before that. Oh shit, this is my exit. Ooh, I'm trying to stop cussing. But basically, I need to go pick up those bookshelves because Eric is going to come over and help me build them. So that way I can actually organize my office because I'm tired of it being junky. So today is pretty much going to be like a productive, get organized with me, clean up type of day because I just have so much that I need to organize. Like I haven't unpacked from New York. I just need to get organized, y'all, because tomorrow is going to be a filming day. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be church, going to see my granddad, and then filming. And low-key, y'all, I really want my hair dyed. And I don't really like this sew-in. Let me just talk to y'all for a minute. Let me just tell y'all why I don't like the sew-in, okay? I feel like it's not the right foundation for the sew-in, and me and my mom just kind of tweaked it to make it work. But now that I have it in, I kind of see like why it's not a good foundation, if that makes sense. Like it would look better if just things were different. You know, obviously I had cornrows because of my other style, and I was just like, oh, like since I already have cornrows and I hate getting cornrows because they hurt, like let me just, you know, can you just do the sewing on top of this? But I'm not loving it, okay? And then on top of that, I think I'm over the dark hair. Like I really need my hair dyed, okay? Like the dark hair is not cutting it for your girl anymore. Like I don't really care what color I get. I don't care if it's brown. I don't care if it's orange. I don't care if it's red. I just don't want the dark hair anymore. So I'm gonna try to convince my mom to do it. I'm hoping maybe she can do it tomorrow because I think she's off. But we'll see. I'll try to bribe her. Like I'm gonna be like, hey, I'll pay you. Like, even though I probably know she's not gonna accept anything, but you know, I'll just slide her a little money, you know what I'm saying? Like, here you go. Because yeah, I'm over the dark hair, y'all. Like I just don't feel cute with this hair. So yeah, I think I want this taken out, and I really just want my hair dyed and just wear my hair. I think that's pretty much what I want to do. I mean, I would love to put this sewing back in, but getting my mom to take the sewing out, dye my hair, and then put the sewing back in, baby, I don't see that in my bingo cards, okay? So beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, I'm about to just get what I can get. But yeah, so that is pretty much what I have planned for this weekend. It's gonna be like a very busy type of weekend. I have content that I need to film, so I really want to get all of my like cleaning, chores, laundry, all that type of stuff done today. I'm excited for my office to look the way I want it to look, and I just need more places to organize things, y'all. I have so much stuff, and y'all know living at home, I just don't have a ton of space. I mean, I'm fortunate to have 2 rooms that I occupy, but I feel like I need to make the most out of those rooms in order for them to make sense, like organizational wise. I still want to get like a desk in there, like a different, like my IKEA idea, but I don't see myself doing that this weekend. I'll probably do that maybe like next weekend or the weekend after next. So yeah, I just want to get things together, get organized, and do what I need to do. But I did want to go ahead and start the vlog. I said start the vlog off. Girl, you already started this vlog. What are you talking about? But yeah, y'all, forgive me, okay? I mean, I should be well rested, but I'm still tired. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I put that mousse on my curls. I feel like it helped, but it's, you know, I don't know. I don't know. My mom is not gonna try to, y'all, I'm just praying that my mom does not give me a hard time. Like, I just have a feeling she'll be like, no, keep it in, it looks good. My mom's always trying to convince me something looks good. But like, one thing about me, if I think something don't look good, nobody can convince me that it looks good. That's just me. That's just who I am. Like, you could tell me all day that I look like $1 million. If I don't feel like I look like $1 million, then I don't look like $1 million. Like, that's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but I honestly think that's a good way to be, because then that means I value my opinion of myself over anybody else's, right? Like, that to me sounds like a good way to be. Like, I don't know. But anywho, I'm in a good mood this morning. I definitely need some caffeine though. I just don't want to get caffeine before a workout class. So yeah, but we'll probably definitely get some when we leave here because we have like a lot to do. But I just wanted to check in with y'all on this fine Saturday. Let y'all know what was up, what was going on, and I will probably see you guys at the workout class. I don't know if she's okay with me recording or not, so we shall see. Oh, sorry y'all. My bad. it has literally been so long since I talked to y'all. I don't even remember the last time I picked up this vlogging camera. I really don't have, well, that's a lie. I have a reason, but I don't really want to dive into it. But just to give y'all an overall idea, life, okay? Life has been lifing to the max, but I finally feel like I'm in a place where I'm ready to, like, you know, kind of get back out there, dive back into things. Because one thing about me, you can't keep me down for long, okay? Right now, it is currently 8:16, and I have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, it's 8:17. I gotta go to work tomorrow, but I decided to take a nap after work, and y'all know how them naps after work go. You set it for an hour, girl, you wake up 4 or 5 hours later, or maybe that's just me, I don't know. But nonetheless, this content gotta get done. I'm already like pretty behind on like my content calendar. I just really haven't been feeling up to filming. And yeah, I filmed yesterday though. I did film yesterday. So I got that video over to my editor. It's an Amazon haul because tomorrow is actually Prime Day. So hopefully I'll be able to get that video up tomorrow. But yeah, y'all, like I have just been chilling. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I really like, and I don't be trying to self-diagnose myself, but I literally think that I be having functioning depression. Like, y'all, it was at one point where everything was in a disarray. Like, yes, I'm a messy person, but there's certain points where it gets to a point where like, okay, girl, this ain't messy. This is trifling. You know what I mean? And I feel like I definitely got to that point, and yeah, I just didn't have the energy or the want to like clean anything, do anything. Like, I just kind of got myself into a funk. And yeah, so now I'm just basically trying to pull myself out of that funk and get myself back on track. I've completely fallen off my routine. Like, I haven't been going to church in person. I'll watch it, but I don't go in person. At least I haven't been in a couple weeks. And then as far as like eating better, I've been doing that. I actually have an appointment with a dietitian this week, which I'm super excited for. Literally, I've just been all over the place. Like, literally, like all I can say is life has been lifing. But yeah, I am still blessed and highly favored even through the mess, to be honest with y'all, like literally. But I'm about to do my makeup, and I figured I would come on here and just kind of like yap, because I'm like, I haven't talked to the girls in a minute. I need to talk to the girls. I just hope my makeup comes out good, because like, you know, I don't know, some days I have good makeup days, some days I be like, babes, what the heck is that? What topics do I want to get into? Okay, let's actually, I don't know if y'all have been listening to that new Cardi B album, but I am obsessed with it. I have been literally having it on replay, like literally having it on replay. And I just think it is so good. Like, yes, my good sis took years to come out with it, but when I say she did not disappoint, she did not disappoint. Like, you know what I mean? So I really love that album. What else has been new? Obviously, Cardi B is beefing with everybody. It's so funny because her album is named Am I the Drama? And I'm kind of like, yeah, sis, you are, because you got all the girlies in an uproar. You are the drama. You know what I mean? You are the drama, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Another thing I realized, I'm surrounded by a lot of Libras, okay? I'm not super into astrology. I'm into it to a certain extent, but I realize I'm so surrounded by Libras. I'm like, I just feel like I must be really compatible with them, because I would say majority of the people I surround myself with are Tauruses and Libras. Like, I don't know how that like works out, but it does. And I'm just like, I am super excited. I feel like my under eyes are gonna look crazy, but I'm super excited for this weekend. Me and Eric have a date night planned. We were supposed to actually go on a date night last weekend, but he was so sick, and I feel so bad because I feel like, knock on wood, is this even real wood? I don't know, but knock on wood, I have been doing really good this season. I, you know, the immune system has been doing her biggest one. But my poor little baby, he has been sick like nonstop. And I'm just like, there's nothing worse than like seeing someone you love just suffer, like, and there's really nothing you can do to help them. So he's been sick. So I'm looking forward to our date night this weekend. Hopefully, if he's feeling, of course, like 100% better. But yeah, y'all, there's so much I want to talk about, but I can't talk about it. There's so much I want to talk about, but it's just like I'm dancing on a very fine line when it comes to it. And if you are someone who watches the news, you can kind of read between the lines of what's currently going on. And all I'm gonna say is I'm affected, I'm impacted, and that's all I can say, because I would like to have a job, okay? This is a job, but that's also another great source of income. So there's not too much I can say other than pray for our country, babes. Pray for it. Whew. I know Jesus is just like, dang, I'm tired. Okay, I probably shouldn't be cussing, but I just know he is up there like, God dang. Like, come on. Like, so that's all I'm gonna say on that. Also, I bought the bookshelves to go back here, y'all. Have I put them together? No. Honestly, me and Eric said we're gonna do them together, but like I said, he's been sick. So I've just been kind of putting that off, but both of my spaces are clean. This room is clean and my room is clean. Car is clean. Everything is clean. The only thing that's messy is like right in front of me, and that's because I did my little makeup yesterday. But yeah, y'all, I really don't have much else to yap about besides that. I'm trying to think what else is new in pop culture. Oh, like the girly pops are actually crazy over Chris Brown. I realized that. Like, when I tell y'all, I cannot scroll on my timeline without seeing something about Breezy Bowl. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I never was that girl that was obsessed with Chris Brown. That just was never my like favorite artist, anything like that. And I feel like for most young girls, that is their like, oh my God, Chris Brown, oh my God, Chris Brown, Chris Brown. That was never me. However, I'm not a hater. I do understand the hype. Like, the man is very, very, very much so talented. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, back in the day when every girl, like middle schooler, was going crazy over Chris Brown, your girl was going crazy over Soulja Boy, which is diabolical. Like, now that I, like, it's just so interesting. Like, me and my friends talk about this. Like, well, we haven't talked about it recently, but we talk about how, like, when you're younger, how, like, your taste changes. Like, what's attractive to you when you're, like, super young no longer serves you when you get to a certain age. But I don't know. I feel like women have loved Chris Brown since they were, like, in middle school, and they still love him as a grown-ass woman. Like, like, I get the hype because he's super talented, but I'm just like, duh. Like, he has so many fans, like, literally so many fans. Like, I'm just like, dang, this man, like, I've seen every night, I feel like, on TikTok. I've seen night 1, night 2. I've seen Atlanta night 1, 2, 3. I've seen DC night 1. I'm on DC night 2. Like, come, like, God dang. Like, I just feel like my timeline is bombarded. Like, if it ain't him performing at Breezy Bowl, it's him at somebody's after party club. Like, baby, like, I really think his following might be one of the, like, I don't know, like, one of the craziest. Cause baby, the girls do not let up off him. And like, I don't know if y'all remember when he was doing like those meet and greets and was charging like crazy ass prices, and people were getting like those like girlfriend pose pictures. One thing about me though, I'm gonna say this, I would never pay for a meet and greet. Never. Okay, this foundation is actually a little too light. I should probably try to mix it with something, but one thing about me, I would never pay for nobody's meet and greet. I don't care. There's no human being on earth that, actually, that's probably a lie. I would probably pay to meet and greet somebody who would help me with my investments, help me to make money, like teach me some stuff that only like 1% of the world knows, you know what I mean, to be like financially sufficient and stable. But as far as just like my favorite artists, no. And y'all know I stan Lil Baby, like definitely hands down my favorite artist, but like would I pay for his meet and greet? No. Like I don't know. And maybe it's because I have this outlook that like celebrities are just like regular human beings. So it's like if all I'm getting out of like spending $1,500 to $2,000 is a hug and a picture and a little goodie bag of some shit I'm never gonna use, yeah, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Like, I don't know. Like, I just, it's not something I can quite wrap my brain around. You know, to each his own. Would y'all pay for a meet and greet? Have y'all paid for a meet and greet? Like, I'm just so curious because, like, I talked to my friends about this and we all differ. They all, like, majority of them, like, for the right person, they would. But, like, me, like, and it's so funny. Every time I say they be like, what if it was a little baby? But to each his own, baby. One thing I will say, when you make your own money, you spend your own money how you want. This foundation is making me look kind of casket sharp. I don't know if it's this light. No, I think it's actually the foundation. I do think the foundation is a tad bit light. I'm a little bit tan right now because I've been spending quite some time out in the sun. I need to go in with this as a primer. I forgot. F it. We're just going with vibes. Let's go ahead and lay down our concealer. But yeah, I'm so curious to know y'all opinion on the meet and greet situation. I also want to talk about this topic because I keep seeing it on TikTok, where like a lot of social media influencers who are successful, their audience like has kind of like a problem with it. Or maybe it's not even their audience, like maybe it's people who aren't even their audience that have a problem with it. So pretty much like loving someone when they're in their grind and trying to get to somewhere better, but then hating on them once they reach that whatever you deem to be successful. And I'm not gonna lie, I see this so much on social media now. It's actually kind of crazy. Like specifically on TikTok, I'll see certain creators getting hate and saying that their like faves are no longer attainable, like they're no longer relatable. And I do agree you can outgrow a person. I do agree with that 100%. I've outgrown some of my OG people that I follow, so I completely understand that. However, there's like people who outgrow people, and then there's people who are just like, whoa, like I liked you when you were doing this, but I don't like you now that you're doing better than me. And I just think it is so crazy. Like, and I really notice it, like, I don't know, maybe it's because like I like who I follow and what my For You page like serves me, but I low-key feel like I only see this like amongst like Black women. Like it's a problem for a Black woman to excel and start buying herself and treating herself to the finer things in life. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I have tons of creators that I still follow, and although I can't relate to their lifestyle, maybe because they're a mom, they're married, maybe they're a millionaire, maybe they're easily clearing $300,000 to $500,000 a year, and even though I can't relate to that aspect, there's still certain traits about them that I like, right? So it goes from being like, hey, I can relate to you, we're in the same predicament, like, wow, this is goals, like, this is motivation for me. Like me personally, like I see when my favorite creators elevate or I see someone grow or take off, it just like, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I do have the comparison situation going on, right? There are times when that happens to me because I am a human being, but it never is in a sense of like being a hater. Like it's never in the sense of, I don't like her no more. Like it's never in that sense, right? But it's just like, I don't know, when did like we start like not wanting people to elevate? Like that is so crazy to me. Like, oh, you're unrelatable because now you no longer live with your parents. You live in a 5-bedroom house. Good. I'm happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm telling y'all right now, I am going to elevate, like, baby, okay? Me and the good Lord have already talked it over. I feel like even already after starting my channel, I have elevated in so many aspects. And on this content creator journey, it's so interesting, right? Because I have come across people who know me in real life and were not supportive at all when I started first creating content. Then when they see I'm doing well, it's like, oh my God, like I knew you always had it in you. I knew like it would pop off for you. Meanwhile, never commented, never liked, barely engaged. And then it kind of can transform into also like, oh, you think you're too good, like you're not commenting back on my stuff, or you didn't follow me, or you unfollowed me. First of all, let me tell you something right now. I don't think I'm bigger than anybody's program. Let me just say this. I don't think I'm bigger than anybody's program, but I've always been a person, social media or not, if someone or something no longer serves me, I'm removing myself. That's just who I am. That's just what I do. Social media following or not, babes, has nothing to do with it. Even if I had 2 followers, if I stop liking what you're posting, I'm unfollowing. There's plenty of people who have posted things that I don't align with, like when it comes to my views, and I follow them. And it's been like this whole thing. And I'm like, do we really care about who follows us? Like, do we really care? Like, is it that serious? Like, is it that serious? And why is my follow now so important? Why is it that if I unfollow you, I think I'm better than you? I don't know. Like, being in this influencer space, it's so like up and down with like how people view you. Like, and I think what happens is a lot of creators, to try to maintain this relatability, they stop sharing certain aspects of their life because they're worried that their audience is going to be like, hey, I can't relate to this anymore. And I just hate that. Like, I hate that as like, especially Black women, that we have to like shrink ourselves to not excel or not even show that we're excelling, right? Because in turn, it can turn into people not wanting to support you anymore, which I think is insane. Like, not wanting to support someone anymore because they're doing better in life is crazy. That to me is completely different than outgrowing someone as a creator. I just be like, is that really like the vibes out here? Like, is that really what it gives? Like, it is scary. Like, y'all, I literally be so like, is this what we're canceling someone for today? Literally, for elevating? Like, don't we want our people to elevate? I don't know about y'all, but my fave creators, when I see them doing big things, I'm like, oh my God, period. Like, it gets me hyped. Like, it gets me excited for them because I genuinely enjoy them as a person. And if I enjoy and like someone, or I like what they put out there, because let's be for real, we don't really know people until we meet them in person, or unless you know them on a personal level, right? Because when it comes to this internet stuff, people put out what they want you to see. They put out what persona, like even this vlog y'all are watching, this is a small percentage of my life, right? Most people get on the internet and show us the best aspects of their life, right? And so it's just kind of like, you know, like if I truly enjoy someone's content and I truly like their content, of course I'm gonna want them to excel. I'm gonna be happy when they get brand deals. I'm gonna be happy when they're like popping and elevating and upgrading their car and upgrading their house, and like I'm gonna be happy for that. Like, and to me it's always been like a motivation thing. Like, it's always like, okay, period, I need to go harder. Like, not because I want to be like that person and in that person's position, but because that person is showing me that I'm capable, right? Like, and I think that's the whole thing. Like, I think a lot of people start to put influencers on this pedestal of like not even being a human being. Like, it's so weird to me. It is so weird to me. One of my fears of growing as a content creator is experiencing what some of my peers experience that are larger, like the constant feeling as though content creators owe you an explanation. They owe you to tell you every little detail or every little thing that happens. And I personally feel as though with my fave followers that I follow, like, let me give you an example. I'm not gonna say the creator's name, right? But there's this creator that I used to follow. I don't follow, well, no, I still follow her. I just don't watch her content anymore. It just doesn't align with me. However, like, just because I don't watch it, I'm like, oh, I'm still gonna stay subscribed. Like, whatever. If I see something that interests me, sure, I'll watch it. But her and her boyfriend had broke up. This was a long time ago, okay? This is a long time ago. And I remember just the constant think pieces or people trying to figure out why they broke up, or in the comment section like saying, you owe it to us to tell us why y'all broke up, like we need to know. And I'm just like, never once have I thought to myself, even with my favorite creators, like, she needs to talk about this, she needs to address this, she needs to, unless it's something that is, honestly, no, I don't think I've ever felt that way. Like, if someone just says something that doesn't align with me, I'm not really looking for them to clear it up. I'm just going to not watch their content or unfollow. That's what I don't understand either. People on the internet, like, in the comment section be acting like they're forced to consume your content. Like, babes, clicking out is free will. Like, nobody's forcing you to stay on the video. No one's forcing you to watch the content. And that's just something I never understood. But I think there's a difference in the type of audiences that people have, right? You have some followers who have like these crazy parasocial relationships. And then you have some followers who genuinely know, like, hey, I don't know this person in real life, but I do like what I see. I like what I see. I like what I watch. I like what I consume. Like, I like what she does. Like, I feel like I can relate to her on this aspect, but still have a clear understanding in their head, like, hey, this is not my friend. This is just some person that I watch on the internet. And I think a lot of people lose that plot because they become so invested in their fave creators. And I'm not saying you can't love a creator or really enjoy a creator. I have creators that I love and enjoy. However, it is not to the point where I feel entitled to knowing certain aspects of their life. Period. If I saw you with your man, you was posting with your man for the last 8 years, and then I don't see him in your content anymore, I'm just gonna assume in my mind, okay, maybe they're not together or she's not showing him. That's it, that's all. Unless I subscribe to a couple channel, I'm gonna probably still say subscribe because I'm probably there for you and not for your man in the first place. Like, why would I be there for your man? Like, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just crazy how people feel entitled to certain things. And yeah, I just want to create the type of environment over here and let y'all know what type of person I am. Anything I don't want to address, I'm not going to. And that's just that on that. That's just me. That's just Shaylin. Okay? Anything I don't want to address, I'm not going to address. Anything I want to talk about and I want to address, I will. And that's just how I feel. And I feel like the people who get that and understand that is the type of following I want. And the people who don't, I'm kind of just like, this ain't the space for you. Okay? This ain't the space for you. And that's okay. You know, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And I think that's why, honestly, there's a space for everybody on social media, because not everybody, you could be doing a similar thing as somebody, but you are you and they are them. You know what I mean? So it's just like, there might be certain traits I like about you. You could be going to get coffee. You could be going to the grocery store, going to pick your kids up, and so over here is doing the same thing, but I just gravitate towards so-and-so. Maybe because she's more aggressive. Maybe because me and her have the same sense of humor. Like, you know what I mean? So I just went on a long ass rant. I don't know how I got over here, but long story short, I'm just not liking what I'm seeing when it comes to influencers. Like, I'm not liking that. And I'm just curious to know y'all's perspective, mainly because y'all are over here. I'm just curious to know y'all perspective, because I don't know what the future holds for me, but who's to say in the future, like, I don't experience a time where there's something that maybe y'all want to know, but I'm not going to speak on. And I need y'all to know, like, I'm very much that person. If I want to speak on something, I'm going to speak on it. Period. If I don't speak on it, I'm probably not going to speak on it. Like, that's just that on that. But yeah, I'm curious to know you guys' opinions on that. Also, I have been doing, I think I've told y'all this before, but I've been doing giveaways. I finally sent out all of my giveaways. Woo chow. To the girlies who won the giveaways, a shout out to y'all for being so patient and so understanding. Like, when I say my community just gets me, like, when I reached out to the girls and I was like, I'm so sorry this took so long, they were just like, girl, we understand, like, we know you have a full-time job and you have a lot going on. Like, I just love y'all down. But I finally sent those out. One of my girls got hers already, and then the other two should be delivering between like today and tomorrow. I am gonna keep doing those just randomly with the girls that I constantly see like engaging, because I feel like I used to do giveaways back in the day and pick a random person, and I don't like that concept because I feel like someone could just stumble across that video, never have commented, never engaged with any of my content, and you're winning a giveaway instead of me giving it to someone who really like fucks with me. You feel me? So that's what I am going to be doing moving forward. This blush is really pretty, but I'm like, is she too faint? I don't know, I'm gonna keep the good vibes going. I am gonna keep doing the giveaways because I do really enjoy doing them and like curating the boxes. And yeah, just like thanking y'all, because you don't have to comment, you don't have to engage. Like, I do realize like that is someone taking time out of their day to show me love, and I just want y'all to know that y'all are appreciated and it does not go unnoticed. And I'm definitely someone who loves to like, you know, gift people things. Like, I just love like giving people things, and I just feel like I wouldn't even be in the position to receive a lot of the items that I receive without y'all. So it's only right that I share with y'all. And it's so funny because although I have siblings, we are far apart in age. So I'm basically like an only child. I'm not basically an only child, but I have only child mentalities because I never like had to share, if that makes sense. Like, never had to share because me and my siblings were never interested in the same things because we're so far apart in age. It's just so funny because now I'm like, I love sharing with the right people. With the right people, I love sharing. Okay, like, I'm very much so what's yours is mine type of girl, except for when it comes to my man. That's one department I don't play in. Like, when I say I am so territorial over my man, like, yeah, I am so territorial. It's so funny. It's actually not funny. It's actually very serious. So yeah, but I am done with my little rant, mainly because I'm almost done with my makeup. I need to hurry up because oh, it's 8:46. I'm moving. Look at that. That is pretty much a little life update and a little rant. I feel like I went on a whole freaking tangent. Oh gosh, but I'm gonna finish getting ready, doing my makeup. We're gonna film these videos, and then I'm gonna come back and probably chat with y'all. I honestly need to finish like some meal prep, like my turkey burgers and stuff. We have a lot to do. It's gonna be a long night, but it will be worth it in the end. That's what I'm telling myself. It will be worth it to be back ahead of my content and be back on top of things. Because honestly, y'all, when I fall off the wagon, I don't feel good about myself. I'd be like, dang, I was doing so good and now I fumbled. So it's like, yeah, no, you might have been fumbling, girl, but it's time to get back in there. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my makeup and then we're gonna film, and then I'll probably check back in with y'all. Y'all, it is currently almost 1 a.m. It is 12:56. I am finally about to wash my face and go to bed. I took a makeup wipe and took my makeup off. Did my little Pilates workout, and I'm about to call it a night. And I'm somehow gonna wake up at 5 a.m. to go to work tomorrow. So wish me luck. I am tired, I'm exhausted, but I needed to get some things done. I still didn't get everything I want to get done. So I think I'm probably gonna have to film again on probably Thursday, but I'm tired, y'all. I don't even think I told y'all I dyed my hair. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's like a really dark red. I'll have to show you guys in the light probably tomorrow, but so many changes have been happening that I have not been filling y'all in on, but I will update y'all tomorrow because your girl's tired and I'm trying to get at least like 4 hours of sleep. Okay, so I will talk to you babes tomorrow, and good night. Hey y'all, happy Monday. The last time I vlogged, I literally was showing y'all me and Eric going out on a little date night. We went to Philippe Chow, is that how you say it? I don't know. It was really, really good. Food was amazing. I really enjoyed it. To me, it gave like a healthy, like Chinese type of food, and obviously like bougie, more expensive. And then today is actually Monday. We were off today because it's Indigenous People Day. Yesterday, I just pretty much laid around. I'm starting to finally feel like my allergies are a bit better. Y'all, my allergies have been hitting me so hard. I don't feel like I had a cold or anything like that because, like I said, all of the symptoms are so allergy related, like post-nasal drip to the max, congestion. And that was really all my symptoms. And of course, because of the post-nasal drip, it was like making my voice like super raspy. So I was just kind of like, let me just chill, let me just vibe, and let me relax for a little bit. But it is currently almost 8 p.m. y'all. Like, it's 7:52. By the way, I don't think I told y'all, I literally have 2 phones now. I got a content phone. More on that later. But long story short, I love this phone. It is such a good phone, and the quality on the camera is insane. I actually still have my 15 Pro Max, so I will be having 2 phones. One will be a content phone, the other one will be just like my everyday like personal phone. But yeah, I wanted to talk to y'all because I haven't talked to y'all, but like makeup is done. We're actually about to film some content. I have quite a bit of content I want to get done. I want to film an Aritzia haul, as well as I want to film like 5 short form videos, I believe. I did my makeup a little different today. And basically what I did differently, instead of like my typical pinky blush, I went in with a more bronzy blush, and I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And I'm like partially like, dang, I should have did that because like I got a lot to film, so we just gonna have to make some shake with this makeup. I'm like, oh, I thought I heard someone. So we're just gonna have to make something shake pretty much with this makeup, but I think my makeup looks pretty good. I don't know if y'all can tell well because it's like super dark in here, but let me get some light. But this is what my makeup looks like. And I'm such a pink blush girly, but I'm like, girl, it's fall. Like you should be going in with a more like deeper blush. And this makes me nervous to try berry blush. Like I really want to try a berry blush, but I'm like so nervous because I'm like, I don't even know if I like how this look on me. So what if I don't like how that look on me? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, because it's like blush is like pretty much like your last step. So it's like if you don't like it, you kind of got to take your whole face off. But this is the makeup. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, we're about to go get this filming done. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm hoping I can be done by 10:30 at the latest because we do have to go to work tomorrow and I don't want to take off if possible. So yeah, and by the way, I know somebody's gonna ask where this top is from. It is from this brand called Rove Shop. I don't even know if they're still around. Rove Shop. I got it a long time ago. It's actually a little bit too small, but I'm like, I don't really see myself wearing this out the house until your girl drops some more weight. So until then, we finna be wearing it in the house for the content when I'm sitting down, and you know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah. So all right, let's go film this content and then I will check back in with you babes after. Hey babes, welcome. The mucus, that's so disgusting. I'm trying to push through this when you are not feeling your best is a new level unlocked, okay? Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shaylin, and in today's video, I'm bringing you babes an Aritzia fall try on haul. Now your girl loves her some Aritzia, okay? Aritzia is pricey, but one thing they get down with is the fall fashion, okay? And I will stand by Aritzia through and through because the quality is there, okay baby? So let's not waste no more time, let's jump right into the video. Oh, why I don't want to finish filming. Like, I don't want to finish filming because I don't like my makeup. I feel like this blush low-key makes me look like I got punched. Like, wop, wop, wop. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it's giving. Like, from certain angles, it looks good. But then from other angles, it looks like somebody blacked my eye. So I'm kind of like, do I want to film a bunch of content and I don't like my makeup like that? It's giving me the ick. It's giving me the ick. I don't know. I'm torn because it's already 9:30 as well. I'm seeing it like this. At least I finished the Aritzia haul so I can like send that over to my editor. I didn't film any short form content and I'm trying to decide if I want to or not because I'm like filming all that content and not liking how it looks. I think what I'm gonna do is just quickly look at the clips because y'all know sometimes like it don't look good to you but then it translates well on camera. So I think that's actually what I'm gonna do really quickly is grab the footage. See, like in this lighting, it looks like I got beat up. Like, especially this eye. It looked like somebody just like two-pieced me and I don't like that. I cannot wait to get my nails done tomorrow, y'all. I have no idea what I'm gonna get done to my nails, but I know that I want my nails done. Well, I know that I have an appointment. Funny story, usually I let my brow girl choose my nail inspo, but I don't know, I need to text her. I kind of don't want to bother her, so I kind of want to look on TikTok first because I don't like to bother people if I don't have to. You feel me? Like, I don't know if I'm the only person that's like that, but I'm gonna really quickly pop this in here so I can look at the footage. By the way, I'm wearing this Aritzia little sweatsuit. It is so cute. Let me show it to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in the big mirror. So this is what she looks like on. She's like this gorgeous like chocolate brown color and she's from Aritzia. I did have to size up in the sweatpants. Oh girl, let me me stepping on one of my pasty things. But I did have to size up in the bottoms because they were completely sold out in this style. So I do feel like the large would look better on me as opposed to an XL, but it is what it is. It's just a little bit baggier than what I'm used to, but you can like sort of tighten this as tight as you want. And then because the hoodie is a bit more cropped, I definitely think I can kind of get away with it, if it makes sense. But I just love this color. It almost has like a plum undertone. But yeah, it's like this beautiful brown color. And then because they're so baggy, honestly, I could fold them over as well. But right now I have them tied up. This is also the short length from Aritzia, which you can see is still pretty long on me. It's also long because, like I said, these are a little big, but I probably wear this outfit with like my platform Uggs anyways, so I don't really mind. But I think these are actually cute because I think in the XL, I can wear them kind of like low-waisted, or I can tighten them, wear them high-waisted. I think I'm gonna keep them, honestly, because at first I was like, should I keep them? Because I'm kind of forcing it, but I just love this chocolate brown color on me, so I'm like, yeah, we're keeping it because I need the sweatpants to go with the top. And these are my favorite style of sweatpants. These are the boyfriend sweatpants from Aritzia. I have a lot of the styles, but this boyfriend style is by far my favorite. I just love it because it kind of like can be worn so many different ways, but I do prefer a large, but these are an XL. As you can see, they're like kind of slipping down. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this really quickly. Super cute. So now I'm gonna like review the footage on my computer just to see like what it's looking like, because honestly, if it looks good, I might just record with this camera as opposed to my phone, because y'all know I told y'all I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max as like my content phone. So I've typically been filming like my content on that phone, but I might just have to film with the camera just because I'm not in love with how my makeup, like on camera the makeup looks good. Like I don't know, because even sometimes when I turn a little bit, I'm kind of like, it still looks like I kind of got beat up. Like I don't know if it's a me problem, like if I just like, you really have to blend like this color better, and I just didn't blend it, but like I think I still kind of look like I got beat up. I don't know if y'all can tell, but a little behind the scenes for y'all of like my try on clip. And of course this will be edited by my editor, but like the makeup doesn't look bad here, but I really don't like my blush. I don't know, it just looks off. And maybe it's because I'm not used to seeing myself in like non-pink blush. You know, like certain blush colors, it's like you better blend it to perfection or it's gonna look like crazy. Let me put some light on. Ooh, dang. Yeah, so I don't know. Honestly, these try-on clips look pretty cute. Let me see. Because really I have something I can edit and post tomorrow, but then tomorrow I would have to still film short form. So it's either I knock it out now or I have to redo my makeup tomorrow and do it tomorrow. And I'm kind of leaning towards doing it tomorrow because then I could at least like fix my blush, because I don't like the blush. Yeah, even in this clip, I'm not liking the blush. I don't know why I would try something new. Well, technically this isn't a new blush, but it's a blush that I'm like, ooh, for the fall, like this is more the vibe. And it's called She's So LA, which is like kind of like a bronzy type of blush. I don't know, I just don't really like it on me. But yeah, I don't think I really like it on me, if I'm being 100% honest. Yeah, why would I try a new blush when I got shit to do? It doesn't look bad, but it just don't look good. And it's like, I want to pump out 5 of my short form videos. So it's like, 5 short form videos with makeup you don't like is kind of diabolical. And it's like, I already sound like nasally. I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, she's sick and she got beat up. Like that's like a double negative, you feel me? So I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. And then it's like, do I try to blend it out maybe? I don't know. I'm like, do I try to, it's me trying to like diffuse it a little bit, because it really doesn't look bad on here. Like it doesn't look bad to the point, like sometimes me, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna refilm because I don't like the way my makeup looks. Like I have good makeup days, I have bad makeup days. And this is just one of those makeup days that's not great, but it's not to the point where I'm like, oh God, I cannot post that. My lighting goes from warm to cool. I think my editor, he'd be fixing that because I'm just noticing that that the lighting be like shifting. I actually think I want my lighting to be a little bit warmer. I just think it looks more flattering. But anyways, yeah, I don't think the footage looks bad to the point where I need to scrap what I already filmed, but I don't think my makeup looks good to the point where I want to continue filming. Like, I'm trying to diffuse the like line a little bit, but part of me feels like it might just be this color, y'all. I'm just maybe not a fan. I don't know. And it's weird because a lot of girls I've seen do like the bronzer technique, but I'm like, everything ain't for everybody, so maybe it's just not for me. I mean, that looks kind of better. And I don't feel like my bun looked the best. I've had like better bun days. I think my bun is a little lower than I would like. Do we keep going or do we not? I'm not gonna lie, my makeup don't look bad in person, but I don't know. I just feel like I kind of look like, y'all, I don't know. Part of me is like, I should just knock it out. I wish y'all could respond right now and tell me what to do. I feel like y'all would tell me to keep going. It's me saying I wish y'all could respond, and then me saying, I know what y'all would say, but then still proceeding to about to come up with an excuse as to why I'm not about to listen to what y'all would say. Oh my god. But yeah, y'all, we have to go to work tomorrow, so, and we have a nail appointment tomorrow, so I'm thinking my nail appointment's at 5:30, so I probably won't finish my nails till 7:30. So now I'd have to come home, do my makeup. Yeah, we would be looking at another very, very late night unless I filmed Wednesday instead, like after work. It just seems like a lot either way, so part of me is like, you already got this makeup on, just do it. Then the other part of me is like, girl, you don't like how you look. Don't be sitting here filming all this content and then you finna be like, I don't want to post it, I don't like how I look. These are the struggles I be having, y'all. These are literally the struggles. But all of the giveaway winners got their packages. I'm so happy. The girlies seem to love what they got. I am randomly still doing giveaways, okay? I got my eyes on a couple people, okay? A couple people. I'm just waiting to gather like a couple more things because I don't want y'all to have to wait like the other girls had to wait. I want to kind of have like everything already curated. That way when I reach out to you with your address, boom, I can ship it out within the next like 1 to 2 days. But yeah, y'all, I just... your girl has been down bad. I think also what's hurting me, I've gotten kind of out of the swing of like filming because I was sick. Well, even before I started feeling sick, I was like, you know, dealing with like a lot, I feel like mentally. I kind of touched on it in this vlog. I didn't really go in depth because there's just certain things you just can't put on the internet. Like, I just have to be very careful with my words and how I say things, especially in this current climate. But yeah, so I just really haven't been filming, to be honest. And I think now it's making it harder to get back in that routine because it's kind of like, I'm not used to it, but it's like, I gotta force myself, I gotta push myself to get back in that routine. But it is a little bit challenging because I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I don't know, it's almost 10 o'clock. Okay, let's compromise. Let's at least do 2 of the short form videos. So I think I'm gonna do 2 of the short form videos that I planned. I'm about to look in Notion real quick because that is where I planned them. I don't know if I told y'all about Notion, but let me show y'all really quickly like how I go about like filming things and like how I get organized with filming things. So this is the Notion website pretty much. Y'all, look at my nail. I cannot wait to get it done. But this is basically like my little task list. So this is pretty much like all the things I wanted to get done. So film Aritzia haul, film fall fashion trends, green screen, film Keep or Return Aritzia haul, film Shopaholic Diaries 18, 19, episode 20. So these were all of my to-dos, and basically like this column says in progress, this column says done. So I can pretty much move my Aritzia haul to done because we did film that. And then as far as in progress, I think I'm gonna go ahead and film the Aritzia Keep or Return. We're gonna do that. And then let's pick one more. Let's go ahead and do the Shopaholic Diaries 18. So we're gonna go ahead and do 2 of these. I'm gonna leave the other ones for a different day, but this is kind of what I do to organize on my filming days. So I know like what I need to film, what I need to like, what's in progress and what's like done. So pretty much I'm done filming this, so I'm good to go. And then these are in progress. And then once we wrap these up, I'll move them over to done. I've found that having like some sort of list is the best way for me to not forget to film things, because I can't tell y'all how many times I've like taken off my makeup, gotten in the bed, rubbed my feet together, and then was like, oh damn, you did not film that thing you was supposed to film. Like, it happens all the time. So I'm like, let's go into it with a list. I've even gotten to the point where I've started like putting like notes. So like pretty much like what I want the hook to be, topics I want to make sure I cover in the content. Like if there's something I definitely want to remember to mention, like those are all the things that I list out there. So that way when it comes to filming, I don't really have to think too much. It's just like boom, on the spot. Let me see if I need to slick my hair back, since it's my mom yelling at the football game, baby. She don't even really understand the concept of football. I think that is so funny. Like, I understand the concept of football more than her, and I don't know much about it, but she is in there yelling. And I feel like she's trying to use her inside voice because she knows I'm filming, but it's just like so funny to hear her like in there like cheering them on. And yes, she is cheering for the Commanders, but yeah, okay. Anywho, okay, we are gonna go ahead and knock these other 2 videos out, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I feel like that's an even exchange, right? Like, we don't do everything, but we try to at least dibble and dabble in most of the things. So let's go ahead and get her done, and then I'm gonna check back in with you babes once we're done. It's like 9:53, so hopefully we're done, let's hope by like maybe 10:45, 11. If earlier, great. If not, it's gonna be hard getting up in the morning. Update, y'all. It is currently 11:15 and I'm gonna call it quits just because it's 11:15, and like I said, I have to work tomorrow. I was only able to get done 1 short form video, but that's okay with me. That was more than what I like, you know, like, because I wanted to stop after the YouTube video. So we at least did the short form video that goes with the Aritzia haul, so I got that done. And then what I think I'm gonna do, probably tomorrow, I will film short form, because that short form, I feel like those short form videos won't take me that long because only one of them require me to try something on. So I think I will film all of those tomorrow. And honestly, all my nails are chewed, so I can't wait to get them done tomorrow. But I'm about to take this makeup off. I'm about to go to bed. I'm hoping that I wake up early enough in the morning to like wash my hair, but we shall see. I don't know. I just feel like I'm putting too much on my plate, but I'm tired of this bun and my scalp needs to be scrubbed. So hopefully I can get up when my alarm goes off at like, probably have to wake up at like, probably like 4:30. Yeah, probably have to wake up at 4:30 to like wash my hair. So I'm gonna set my alarm for then. If I hit snooze, then we'll just be bunning it tomorrow, but I will check in with you babes tomorrow. I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, it's, oh yeah, this is itching. Oh, it's itching. Y'all, this hair color, it be looking black, but it's actually like, I don't know if y'all can see that. Ooh, my head look big from this angle. But like, it's not black, which I like. And I also dyed my clip-ins, so I would like to install those. So I was actually thinking about if I'm able to wake up, wash my hair, I can install those clip-ins, do my wash and go routine, then let it dry. Like, obviously I'll like, you know, do what I can with the diffuser, but then I can like install those. And I think I can also film like a cute little, like, I don't know, maybe like a cute little hair transition, because I started it but I never finished it. So I'm thinking maybe I could do that. I don't know, we'll see, because I'm just thinking now it gets late earlier, like dark outside, so now it's like I kind of really gotta like think about timing, because a lot of things by the time I get around to doing it, it'll be dark. But I'm thinking if I get to work early enough, I'll be able to, but then I would have to do my makeup again. I mean, I guess I could do my makeup before my nail appointment. That way, after my nail appointment, all I gotta do is come here and get straight to the short form. That is an option. I could do my makeup, yeah, before my nail appointment. I might actually do that. Do my makeup before my nail appointment. And if I have time to film something before, cool, I'll do it. If not, that's fine. But at least by the time I'm done with my nails, all I have to do is film. Like, I don't have to come home and do my makeup. I'm thinking that makes sense. Except for I do like my makeup to be fresh for filming, but I can easily just like touch my makeup up. Now my question is, am I gonna come here first after work and do my makeup? and then go to my nail appointment? Or should I take my makeup with me and go straight to my nail? I think I'm gonna just come here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll talk to you babes tomorrow. Hey y'all, and happy Tuesday. I look bonkers. The main reason I wanted to come here is like, cause y'all can really see my hair color in here. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like a reddish, brownish, burgundy type of color. Your girl just got done with our work day. No, I did not go to work with my hair like this, okay? I actually slicked it back cuter, but I like to loosen it because it was too damn tight. It was giving me a headache, okay? But now we're about to go get our nails done shortly. It's currently 4:17. My nail appointment's at 5:30. So I do have a little bit of time, but part of me is just like, should I just get there a little early? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll just like clean up a little bit and then we'll head over because the living room is still a mess. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to get that footage, put it on my content phone so I can edit it and post it, because I wanted to post that today, but then I realized once I got to work that I left my SD card reader. This is my little SD card reader case. It holds all my SD cards because I have so many. So I'm actually about to transfer it to my content phone so that maybe I can honestly edit that right now. That's low-key more important than anything because I haven't posted in a while because I've been like, you know, feeling under the weather. Wow, y'all look greasy as hell. That's better. Yeah, so I haven't been posting in a while because y'all know I was like under the weather. So now that I'm feeling better, I'm like, baby, we gotta hop back on this horse, okay? So I'm actually about to do that right now. And I think I'm gonna wash my hair today, y'all, because it is so like dirty. It needs to be washed. It's actually disgusting. I dyed my clip-ins, so I'm actually thinking about installing them. They're really cute. Let me actually show you them. These are the clip-ins. I dyed them to match my new hair color. Oh, they smell amazing. These are from the brand D Hair Boutique. Yeah, and I got the D Kinks. So this is it. And then I think, honestly, it's hard to tell because my hair looks dark over here. But I think, ooh, the back, I think that'll blend. Hold on. Okay, I think that'll blend, hopefully. We gonna see, child. You never know until you put the clips in. That's when it really tells you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But yeah, I'm about to transfer this footage and then I will probably see y'all at my nail appointment. I'm trying to decide what nails I actually wanna do. My brow girl sent me like some inspo, so I think I actually might do this, but like obviously my nails are like shorter, so it's not gonna look exactly the same, but let me show y'all. So this is like the nail inspo she sent me to do, but she was like, do it without the middle one. But I'm like, then what do I get on the middle? I don't know, I might let my nail tech decide. So this is one option. Or we also said like burgundy with polka dots. The only reason I'm reluctant for this set because I just did like chocolate brown, but granted this is very different. It's like actual designs, you feel me? So I think it's cute. I even like, so basically, or I just do like a burgundy with white polka dot French. So those are the options. I'm not really sure yet what I want to do. Either way, they're both like very dark fall colors. So honestly, girl, it really don't matter. Let's see, all of the things we have to do today. We have to clean up. We have to cook dinner. We have to get our nails done. We want to wash our hair. We also want to probably pack our makeup in some content outfit because I think me and Cake are gonna meet up after I get off work tomorrow and shoot some content. So I need to bring my items with me since we're gonna be shooting in DC. So there's a lot to do. It's gonna be a long, long day. And it's only 4:30. I was gonna try to take me a little nap, but that's giving a whole waste of time. Okay, so I'm not even about to play with myself like that. Girl, as immediately when I close these eyes, it's gonna be time to get back up. So I'm not even about to do that to myself. I do feel like, y'all, I don't think I'm losing weight quite yet. Like well, okay, that's a lie. I've lost a couple pounds, but I think I feel more like I've lost like a couple inches, like in my midsection. I can even feel it like when I sit down. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still giving rolls, okay? But the roll's not as big. That just sounds crazy. The roll's not as big. Good girl, good. But yeah, so I think for dinner tonight, I'm gonna cook a salmon, probably asparagus, because it's just easier than me having to cut up broccoli. Salmon, asparagus, and I'm thinking sweet potatoes. Speaking of that, let me place my giant pickup order. I actually might get Eric to pick up them groceries. Could you pick up my groceries for me. Ooh, I forgot. Actually, let's leave out now because I actually need to go to H&M and pick something up. But I can get that on the way home because I literally come past there on the way home. Yeah, because the mall don't close. What time the mall close? Oh yeah, they don't close till 9. So I should be done with my nails 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. What if I don't see her taking up 3 hours on my nails. Or should I just go to H&M now? I'm talking to myself, but I'm really talking to y'all. So technically it's not crazy. I hate when people act like it's crazy to talk to yourself. It's never been crazy to talk to yourself. It's crazy to talk to yourself and then, it's not even crazy to talk to yourself and then answer yourself. I feel like that's kind of normal too. Now, if you start having a full-blown combo, now you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? But if it's just like should I go to the mall tomorrow? No, I think I should do this instead tomorrow. Girl, that's not crazy. That's called thinking out loud. Okay, period. Don't play with me. But yeah, I am going to talk to you babes a little later. I'm about to call my little, I'm about to call my friend and Kiki real quick. So I'll see you babes at my nail appointment. Okay, these are the before. They're very grown out. These nails are probably like, I want to say like 3-4 weeks. They might even be 4 weeks old because baby, my girl was booked and the appointments went quick and I was playing, okay? But this is the before. I can't wait to get them done. My nails are broken. My little thumbs are broken. Well, not really this one. This one's a little broke, but I'm hard on my nails, y'all. So for these to still look like this, impressive, okay? So I will see you babes at my nail appointment. Hey y'all, and happy Friday. I realized I never checked back in with y'all after I got my nails done, which should be a crime because this set is too freaking good. Like, Claws by Kiki, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Claws by mother freaking Kiki, okay? I know you see the material. Super cute, obsessed with this set. It just gives a fall. I've gotten so many compliments on this set, y'all. It's not even funny. It is just such a cute, funsy set. But honestly, your girl has been trying to get her life together, like overall. I've met with a nutritionist, well, dietitian. I don't know if I told y'all this already. I've met with a financial advisor. I actually met with both today. And funny, because they both have like the same name. And I've just been trying to overall have a whole complete 360 when it comes to me as a person. Like, I want to be better financially. I want to be better like physically, health, body, mind, spiritually, just like overall, just like really make sure I'm pouring into these important aspects of what are gonna make me become the person that I foresee in my future, the person that I know God has called me to be. So yeah, your girl has just really been on her Zoom when it comes to that. So I just got off meetings with both my dietitian and my financial advisor. I have work to do with for both of them. So I did do a little bit of shopping, just a little, okay, not too much. I was watching Chelsea Janae's vlog and I saw her with these drinks on there and immediately I had to get it. And my dietitian, I already cleared these with her and she said that I can have them. These are the Bloom drinks. This one is the Shirley Temple flavor, which immediately intrigued me because I loved Shirley Temple as a kid. I even loved Shirley Temple at my big age. Like, I have been to restaurants and be like, can I have a Shirley Temple? Like, I don't care, never cared. So we're gonna try these out. I definitely wanna get some ice. I should kind of try it out now. So I got that. Then I went into TJ Maxx because I needed some more disposable face towels. These are $9.99 for 50. So pick these up from TJ Maxx. These are the ones I typically use, so I just got the same brand. And then also from TJ Maxx, which I did not plan to buy, but I saw this Nest Turkish Rose spray, and I have this in the body oil and it smells so good. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna pick up the body spray. This obviously can be a body mist. You can spray it in your room, spray it in your car. Did I need another fragrance? Absolutely the freak not, but this just smells so good and it's by Nest and these are expensive. I wanna say this is regularly, oh, it says regularly $25 and I paid $16.99. Okay, so a little bit of a deal, you know what I'm saying? You know, nothing wrong with that. And then the next thing I picked up, another fragrance. This is the Sand and Fog body oil, and this is in, well, perfume oil. And this is in the scent Berries and Cream, which smells divine, okay? If you don't know anything, Sand and Fog, they just make some of the best fragrances and body oils, and I love this one, okay? It smells so good. So I'll be using this like to layer. I wouldn't layer these two, but definitely would be wearing this. Oh, they both smell so amazing. So that's all I got from TJ Maxx. Then I went in Sephora and I picked up my favorite face wash because I am currently out. This is the Dew face wash. I like to get the fragrance-free version. I've been using this now for a couple of months and I've repurchased it. This is probably like, I don't know, is this like my third one? I think this is my third one. Yeah, so love this face wash. Like, I feel like it is the perfect amount of making my skin feel clean without making it feel stripped. I love this. If you are a combo girly, I think this is a great face wash. I can't tell you, either I have face washes that are too stripping or too hydrating, and I feel like this is that happy medium. So love this face wash, and I will continue to buy this face wash. What else did I get? Is that it? No, okay. Then, y'all, I went into Macy's because I need some new work shoes, and I saw these. They were actually 30% off, and they are from Steve Madden. And of course, we all know Mr. Steve Madden is good for a dupe, okay? And baby, these are very much so giving Hermes, okay? These are very much so giving Hermes, but I thought these were so cute. And honestly, the price point really sold me. I think these are regularly like 80 something, like almost like basically like 90 bucks. And I got them for 60. So really good deal. And I just thought the Sherpa was so cute. I just gotta figure out a way to keep that from getting like messed up. I don't know, I gotta spray some type of probably like protector on it. I do wish this part wasn't black. I don't know, are the Hermes ones black? I kinda wanna look up the Hermes ones and compare them. Hold on, let's see, Hermes. What are these even called? Clogs? Mules. Let's see. Hermes mules. Okay, these are the plain black ones, but I want to see with the shearling. Let me type in Hermes mules shearling. Oh, here we go. Yo, these do look really similar. Okay, the Hermes ones have the black. So they're not like a spot on dupe. I mean, yeah, no, they're definitely not a spot on dupe, but it's definitely like the same concept. So as you can see, these are the Hermes ones, which has like that little H. These don't have an H, it just has like this straight across, but as you can see, it's kind of like, you know, a similar type of vibe. I think these are gonna be super cute. I can wear these in the office, and I love that I can also wear these like casually as well, like on the weekends. Y'all know I love having pieces in my wardrobe that I can wear inside the office and outside the office, and I just thought these were perfect. At first, I was gonna get these Tory Burch ones, but these are cheaper. I do still kind of want to try on the Tory Burch ones because they are a completely different vibe than these. They're a bit dressier. Maybe if we go to the mall, I'll try those on and see what those give. But yeah, that is everything that I picked up, y'all. But I am about to actually try one of these Shirley Temples because I'm just like fiending to try it and give y'all my review. So if you guys are curious, it has 3 grams of sugar per can, 20 calories per can, and supports your gut health, and it's junk free, caffeine free, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. This is what she looks like. Ooh, can't wait to try. I just feel like, I'm sorry, if I'm drinking a soda, it's gotta be ice cold, and this is not cold, so I'm gonna get some ice and then we'll try it out. Okay, got my ice. Now let's do a taste test. I have to smell everything. It low-key, it smells like a Shirley Temple. It smells like a Shirley Temple, which is crazy. All right, let's see. It even has like the coloring of like a Shirley Temple. I like this. I like this a lot. This is actually so good, y'all. It definitely has a very good Shirley Temple flavor. The only thing I would say about it, it tastes like very slightly watered down, which I expect. It's supposed to be like a prebiotic, healthier drink. It also doesn't, you know when you have a Sprite, you get that after, you don't get that with this, but it's still really good. Y'all, let me tell you a testimony real quick. The other day, my laptop stopped working. I was frustrated. I'm like, bruh, we're already in times where I really need to, I don't wanna be spending thousands of dollars on a computer. Like, you know what I mean? Yes, I do shopping here and there, but like $100 spent is very, very different than $1,000 on a laptop. And yes, I have warranty Apple Care. I learned the hard way. If you guys have been watching me for some time, then you know I learned the hard way that when you don't have Apple Care on your computer, it is a big mistake. I recommend to all my girlies, if you're gonna get a MacBook, make sure you get Apple Care. But I was literally, even though I knew I had Apple Care, I was so worried. I'm like, bro, like I just had to pay my car taxes. I had to pay for all this stuff. Like I do not want to get hit with $1,000 bill, like for a laptop. And obviously it's something I would have to pay because I need a laptop. In order to run this business, I need a laptop. So I'm like, please. Luckily I have an editor, so that helps me on that end. I don't have to worry about on the YouTube end, but it's like, I still need a laptop. So I'm freaking out, I'm worried, I'm already expecting the worst. So I take it over there and basically I'm thinking, okay, it's probably take 4 to 6 weeks to get back to me. So I'm gonna be without a computer for 4 to 6 weeks. I'm probably gonna have to come out of pocket at least $500. I literally was like, God, please, please. Like I am really focusing on trying to keep my cortisol levels low and my stress low. But when things just arise that you haven't prepared for, it's just like, that immediately is gonna spike your stress levels. So I said that before. And y'all, I literally went in there. The lady was like, okay, well, you have Apple Care. Good thing you have Apple Care. We're gonna fix the display. That's gonna be 100% free. If we open it up and see that there's any damage or anything further that needs to be done that's not covered under Apple Care, we'll call you. I'm like, okay, cool. Now she did tell me it would take, probably like 3 to 6 days before I got my computer back. I'm like, oh wow. So that was already a win to me. I'm like, okay, 3 to 6 days, cool. So then I am chilling. I get a call. I answer the call. I saw the phone number come up and I'm like, bro, they're about to tell me something's wrong with my laptop and now I'm gonna have to come out of pocket. Literally, that was my thought. And at first I was just like, let me just let it go to voicemail because I'm not gonna answer it and let it mess up my mood. But then I was like, no, Shaylin, just answer the phone call. Answer the phone call. I answer the phone call. I'm like, hello? And she's like, hi, your laptop's ready. I just dropped it off to y'all. How is it ready? Like, I just dropped it off to y'all. And she was like, yeah, we replaced the display already for you. There was no other issues with it. You don't owe a balance. You just need to come pick it up. I was like, oh, can I come today? She was like, sure, as long as you come before 8 p.m. when we close. I'm like, okay, cool. Went, picked up my laptop. And this is not how every stressful situation ends by any means. But it just goes to show that I boosted my cortisol levels, stressed myself out, convinced myself of what I was walking into. And it turned out to be nothing like that. It literally turned out to be the polar opposite. But instead, I allowed that to consume me. And yes, my thought was to pray, and that was great, right? But I need to learn to pray and let go. I think I've really fostered the mindset now of when in doubt, pray. Like my first thing I'm going to is praying. But when you pray and you're still holding on to something and harboring on to something, it's going to impact you the same way it would have prior to the prayer. Do you see what I'm saying? And that term, let go, let God, really comes into play because it's just like you already prayed about it. You gave it over to God. Why are you still worried? Why are you still stressed? You know what I mean? And it just reminded me like, one, don't allow things to consume you. Don't allow your mind to trick you out of your reality, right? Like live in the current present. Live in what you do know. Stop living your life according to the what ifs, could, might. You know what I mean? Live in that present moment because it's like I stressed myself out, was overthinking, getting worked up, thinking about how I'm gonna have to like budget for this and not be able to put that money towards something else I wanted to put it towards so that I could cover the computer expenses. I did all that for it to cost me nothing and not even take a full day. So I just want to put this out there to be a testimony to anybody that is going through, is experiencing trials and tribulations, because we all experience them, right? And this is not always going to be the outcome. There are going to be some outcomes where it is worse than what you expected. But 9 times out of 10, I feel like as human beings, we always expect the worst. And in most cases, it's not as bad as we anticipated. It really isn't. And I'm really going to try to shift my mindset. I'm a human, right? And I'm going to ask God to help me to work on this. But it just stop tricking yourself out your spot. You truly need to learn how to let go and let God. Praying is just the first step, right? Coming to God about it is just the first step. But giving it over to Him, that is when you really relinquish whatever's stressing you out, whatever's going on. And I'm really trying to really push myself to get in that mindset. I really am. it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? But I'm putting this out there for y'all so that y'all have that perspective too, because I just cannot believe how worked up I got myself. And then that was the turnaround. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Like, thank you, God. But it's just like, I really let that consume me and dictate my steps and my paths and my decisions when that wasn't even the case. And this is literally how anxiety works. Anxiety is like hyper focusing on the unknown, hyper focusing on the future. I'm trying to live in the present. Okay, baby? So let this be your sign to let go and let God and truly let go. Okay? Truly let go. Okay? And let God. Okay? But yeah, y'all. So I'm about to just chill for a moment. I low-key want to go to Old Navy because I haven't seen the girly pops go to Old Navy and they got cute stuff. But also, I need to clean up. And also, I need to wash my hair. And also, I need to pick up my prescription. And also, I need to cook dinner. It's just like, maybe we'll go to Old Navy tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go to Old Navy tomorrow because they have such cute stuff. I really want some new, like, some more workwear. But I think today, we're gonna cook. I'm gonna make some, like, grilled chicken wraps. That's gonna be bomb. Anyways, I'm gonna chill out for a minute and then we'll cook. I'm eating mixed nuts, by the way. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning, babes, and happy Saturday. It's currently 12:47. We are actually headed to a high school football game. We're headed to McNamara. I haven't been to McNamara in so long. I don't know if I've told y'all this before, but I did go to a private Catholic high school. I'm not gonna name the high school because I just feel like that's weird. So this just brings back memories, and it's been years since I've been to McNamara. But I'm going to meet up with one of my friends. She wants to support one of her dance students. So we're gonna go meet up with Damo and watch the game. I don't know if we're staying the whole time. Knowing her, probably not. But I am in such a good mood today, y'all. I was just calling my best friend and I was like, girl, do you want to dilly-dally? Like, because I feel like dilly-dallying. But it's funny because, like, when she's in the mood to dilly-dally, I'm not. And when I'm in the mood to dilly-dally, she not. So we might do some dilly-dallying. Ooh, what is that noise? They're tire flat or something. I'm in the mood to dilly-dally. I'm in such a good mood. I think it's because, like, last weekend I was, like, just not feeling my best. And now that I'm feeling good, I'm like, ooh, I want to do something. Nothing major, you know? Like, I just want to do girl things. Like, you know, maybe go to the mall, go to Old Navy. I told y'all I want to go to Old Navy because the girl's been eating Old Navy up. I want to go to Old Navy. I'm thinking Ulta. So maybe we'll hit up Old Navy, Ulta. What else could we go to and dilly-dally? I could go to the mall too. I've been wanting to see like what's new in it, Zara too. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just have like an outing day. But I do have to set a budget. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what that budget finna be while I'm sitting at this football game, because Lord knows I ain't finna be paying attention to the game. Like, so I'm gonna figure out what that budget's gonna be, because one thing about me, mama likes to spend a cute coin, okay? We're trying to reel that in. So yeah, so I want to go dilly-dally. We'll figure out a budget for the dilly-dallying and make sure we don't go over that budget. But yeah, so I just wanted to update y'all, let y'all know what I'm up to. I definitely want to wash my hair and film some short form content today, so I'm excited about that. I did post a campaign yesterday. It's doing okay, not doing as good as I would personally like it to do. So if you're watching this, please head over to my Instagram and go support it. It is with True Religion. Oh my god, it's a dead deer. Y'all, I literally, my heart sinks to my butt when I see a deer, because I have hit a deer before. But like I was saying, go over to my Instagram and support that content. It is with True Religion. It is for their Always True Femme fragrance, which is a very sweet floral. If you're into sweet florals, you'll really like that fragrance. And it's on sale at the time of me filming this video, which is today's October 18th, but it's on sale. So, and it's actually reasonably priced even at the original price. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, ooh, that deer just gave me chills. Every time I see a deer, it never fails, I get like chills. Yeah, we're gonna go to the game. I'm about to pull up. I'm like 5 minutes away. Y'all, I've been doing so good with not drinking as much caffeine and consuming caffeine, but today I am coming on that girl, okay? And I feel like I want that to be my little treat. I was talking with my nutritionist, dietitian, whatever you want to call it, the other day, and she was pretty much saying like, to give myself like grace when it's that time of the month. And grace doesn't mean eat everything under the sun, but grace means like if I have a craving, it's okay to give into it, but you know, still stick with my regular schedule program. But this is my friend calling me, so I will see you babes at the game. Y'all, it is much later. It is 3:43, almost 4 o'clock. I went home, had me a meal, okay baby, because I'm not trying to be eating out and eating bad. I got me one of my Bloom Pops. I need to get more of these. I hope these come in a bigger pack than 4 because I need to have those on deck at all time. But we are actually about to go in Old Navy. I want to see what they have, and of course I'm gonna show y'all, and we're gonna try stuff on, and hopefully I'll find some cute stuff. Then I want to hit up Ulta, and then I also want to go in DSW because I've been looking for some more work shoes. So yeah, we're just gonna dilly dally for a little bit, and we might hit up TJ Maxx. So Lego. With this, I sized down in it, got a size small so it can be like really fitted. It's in this like cute cream color. I love this. Such a nice basic. She's cute. Okay, Old Navy. She's really cute. I'm gonna have to get her. Just as like even with some sweatpants like this, super cute. Okay, so these are like barrel leg jeans. They fit me better in a size 12, but they are really stretchy. I prefer the 12 because it's a little bit more giving that like barrel style look, but I was trying to decide between the 12 and the 10, but I think the 12 looks a bit better. They're actually really flattering on the butt as well too. I really like these, and the length is literally perfect, so I think I'm gonna get these too. These are actually really cute. What do you think? And they're only 50 bucks, so I think these are a winner chicken dinner. I think these are so cute once I style them up. So this jacket is really cute, but unfortunately it's too small. It's an extra small. I would probably need this in like a medium. I think I would prefer it in a more like baggy, oversized look. But I do really love this style and the color. It's just unfortunately not in my size, but it's like this cute little barn style jacket, and it goes really well with my glasses too. So, but yeah, they have another color, but I don't like that color, so yeah. Obsessed with this v-neck olive cardigan. This is a size small. I feel like it's big but not too big, which is nice. Super cute. Could wear like a little tank underneath for in the office, but like on the weekends I just wear it honestly like this. Super duper cute. I love this color. I think this looks so good. Even this whole outfit, like the barrel jeans with a sweater, this is super cute. I love this, and honestly it's a little bit itchy, just the tiniest bit itchy, but I still really love the color. And the price on this is $44.99. Hopefully it's on sale. This is super cute. I love this color. I feel like I need this cardigan. Y'all, another amazing cardigan. This one is in this beautiful like plum color. I think it matches my hair really well. This is definitely coming home with me. It's so cute and cozy. It's like this mohair material. She's also $44.99 in a size small. I love the bigness of the arms and the cinching in at the wrist. This is like the material. She's gorgeous. I have a boot that would look amazing with this. I have to have this. This is too good. And it even kind of cinches in a little bit, but not too much. This is so cute. Oh my god, I am actually obsessed with this. This is so cute. Yeah, definitely taking this. All right, y'all, we are back in the car and we are headed back home. I did pop in Ulta real quick. I decided not to go to DSW because I kind of blew a bag in Old Navy. Like we literally basically hit our budget almost in Old Navy because I was like, okay, $250. And I spent like $220. in Old Navy. I spent $220 in there, but now I'm starting to feel a little weary because I'm looking online and they got a better promotion online. Am I that customer that will 100% take everything that I bought in store back and order online for cheaper? I absolutely am. I absolutely am. Okay, in this economy, even not in this economy, I'm doing it. Okay, I want all my dollars back. So I didn't get a chance to finish, but I'm gonna add everything in my cart online, and if it don't match this receipt, it's gonna be a problem. I mean, maybe if they price match a store, cool, but if not, I'm going to return all of this and order online, because at least now I know what I like and what I don't like. And y'all, they had so much cute stuff. And even though I spent $224, I do feel like it was worth it, because I got a pair of jeans, I got a jacket, I got, I believe, 2 cardigans and a long sleeve shirt, I think, right? Is that all I got? 5 items? Yeah. But that is good to me for $224. I think that's amazing. Like in Zara, I could never. Okay. However, when I get home and I start calculating this stuff up online and it's cheaper, y'all finna run me my money back. Okay. Cause what? Like, I hate that. Like how stores be having different promotions than they do online. Like that pisses me off. It really grinds my gears. But we're headed home because we hit our budget. And you know, although I would like to go, ooh, stuff is falling out my purse. Although I would like to go window shop, like at TJ Maxx, DSW, I need to go home real quick. So I got a call, and I feel like that's my sign to just go home. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Ulta when we get back to the house. I picked up, basically, I was watching this girl do her makeup, so I picked up like 2 products that she used, and then, which are basically like drugstore, and then I picked up several of the NYX liquid lip. So technically I went over my budget, because in Ulta I spent $70, I want to say $70. So technically we went over the budget, but just by a little bit, and I really want to go get me Starbucks. It's 5 o'clock, because I'm really considering going home and washing my hair and pretty much like filming that, like washing my hair. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sleepy. Like, it's given very much so I'll get in the bed and go to sleep. But anyways, y'all, I will see you babes once we get back to the house. And it is so bright right now because the sun is beaming. Y'all, I couldn't even wait to walk into the house. I had to sit here and calculate this and look at it twice, because I am in literal disbelief. How many items is on here? 1, 2. Okay, so that I got for $7.99. Okay, so that was actually cheaper than what it is online, so I'll keep that. But anyways, that's the only thing I got money off of. So the only thing I got money off of was the snug long sleeve that I tried on. My total that I paid in store was $225.68. I did donate $1, round up, whatever. $225.68. Meanwhile, I added an extra one of the V-neck cardigans because I liked that V-neck cardigan, and they have it in like this brown color as well. So I like the brown color as well in the V-neck cardigan, so I added that to my cart. And y'all, my total with the long sleeve included online, $158.94. 150. I'm not that good at math, so we are going to subtract $1. So we're down to $224.68 minus $158.94, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be free shipping. That's a savings of $65.74. If y'all think I'm not taking this stuff back, then y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. I promise you, I'm taking this back. The only reason I'm not taking it back right now is because I need to do something. But best believe all that stuff is going back, and I'm about to place this online order because I can get an extra cardigan for less. Okay, let's take the extra cardigan out and see what the total would be. Let's, for shits and giggles, okay, let's take it out. This is crazy. I hate when stores do this. Like, I wish like the prices online match the prices in store. Okay, let's take the extra cardigan out. $131.95. $134.95. So that means if I don't get the additional cardigan, I'd be saving $92.73. This has to be a sick joke. Yeah, no, I'm taking all that shit back. Like, what? And I'm gonna tell them and be like, I literally just placed an online order for all this stuff for way less. The only thing I'm going to keep is that long sleeve shirt, and that's because it's actually cheaper. So I got it for $7.99 in store. Yeah, I got it for $7.99 in store. Or no, it took $7.99 off. So I paid $12. $11.99, $12. I'm not gonna cry over a penny. But everything else, oh yeah, no. Y'all finna hate to see me coming, because what? This is actually bonkers. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this off, that long sleeve, because I'm keeping the one I have. But yeah, I'm like what do y'all think this is? I am in shock. Okay, anyways, let me show y'all what I got from Ulta real quick. I gotta grab the bag. From Ulta, I picked up mainly like a bunch of lip products. So like I said, I've been watching this girl on TikTok, and I saw she set her under eyes with this Fit Me press powder by Maybelline. Me and her are about the same shade, so she went in with the shade 128 Warm Nude. I'm looking at it, that look a little light, but it kind of looked like my Charlotte Tilbury, so we'll see. We're gonna try this out. And then she also blends her concealer with this Real Techniques setting brush. Let me find the girl's Instagram, because I want to give the girly pops credit. I hope I can find her. I followed her, but y'all know when y'all be looking for somebody, they don't ever come. Let's see, under eye creasing. Let's see if she come up. I found her. So this is the girl. Her name is I Am China Tony on TikTok. So I watched her, and this is what she used. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that for my under eyes, because my under eyes be hit or miss. So I want to try out her technique. And then this was a pickup of my own that I want to try out. This is in the shade Mahogany, and I got this for my brows because y'all know I dyed my hair red. I know it be looking dark, but in person, I promise y'all it's red. When it's like back like this, it looks really red, but I'm actually gonna do a wash and go, so y'all will be able to see like the true color, and I want to install the clip-ins. So I wanted to see what ooh, this pencil's cute. It's like the faux brow. It's kind of supposed to give you like that micro needling effect. Hold on, let me swatch it on my fingers. Oh, she's definitely red. I don't know if y'all can see. I did a lot of swatching at Ulta, but let me put it here so y'all can see separately. But y'all can see here, it's definitely more of a red tone. But let's go ahead and try this in my brows. Okay, it's making them kind of red, but I don't know. Part of me wants to dye my brows just a little bit. But then I'm like, I'm not gonna permanently have this hair color. I think eventually I want to go back ginger. Okay, this looks stupid. It looks stupid because my brows are so dark. Hold on. Maybe I gotta put it through a little more. Oh no. I definitely see where it's adding like the red, but I'm not sure that looks good. I don't know. I gotta play around with this because off first couple swipes, honestly, no, this looks dumb. I don't know if y'all can tell, but you can literally tell the spots where I swiped the red. So I'm just trying to figure out. I do like this applicator though. I'm just like, how can I make the red blend with my brows? I don't know. This keeps kind of getting worse, low-key. Yikes. And I need a tint real bad. Yeah, girl, this is not, like, it's not a bad brow pencil. It's just the color to me is, or maybe it's just I'm not used to it. Dang, dropped it. Oh, I can't reach it. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's me trying to gaslight myself into liking this. But can y'all see how it kind of adds like a red tint? I feel like I would just have to really like work it through my brow, but it definitely adds like the redness to my brows. I just think, I don't know, maybe I need to like dye them or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it because I feel like if I play around with it, I can honestly get it to look good. Because honestly, the more I'm like rubbing it in, the more I'm kind of like, okay, it's growing on me. Okay, anyways, on to the next thing, which are a bunch of different lip liners. I obviously can't try them all with y'all because they're supposed to be lip stains. So if they're properly staining my lip, then obviously I can't try them all on. But we have 3 shades I was able to get my hands on. I pretty much picked up all the shades they had, no lie. So I got the shade Tease You Later, Barely There, and Steamy Spice. There's still like one other color that I wanted that they didn't have, but I got the gist of majority of the ones I wanted, so I'm trying to figure out which one I want to try. I did swatch all of them on my hand. Now, could I tell you which one is which? Okay, so the middle one is Steamy Spice. This one is the Barely There. This one is Barely There. And then this one is Tease You. Wait, no, I think I mixed that up. Girl, let's do another swatch because clearly I don't remember which one's which. So, and that'll help me decide which one I'm actually gonna put on because I want the most natural looking one since I don't have on any makeup. So, we'll do this hand. So this is Tease You Later. Okay, so this is Tease You Later, which is like a very nice brown. I like this color. She's cutesy. People be in my neighborhood just minding my business. Like, I'm in here, y'all all up in my car. Dang. Okay, this is Steamy Spice. Let's see what this one is giving. Okay, she's a little bit more warm. Y'all can tell. So that's Steamy Spice, the thicker one. So I don't think we'll go in with that one. So far I'm thinking I'm gonna do the Tease Me one. And then this one is more pinky. It's me talking about everybody in my car. And then as soon as I see a car come out my like peripheral, I'm like, what that is? Okay, and then this is Barely There. So I think this one is the most, yeah. Barely There is, wait, let me point to it so y'all can see. So this one at the top is Barely There. So it's between I think I'm gonna do Barely There because this, like, it kind of looks like it would work well with no makeup. So let me just put this on real quick. Okay, off the rip, I'm not gonna lie, I love the Huda Beauty liquid lip stains, but off the bat, this one is just easier to apply. Oh, and I love how the applicator just like, it moves, like it's not stiff. Like the Huda Beauty one is stiff. Okay, I'm not even gonna hold you. It is so much easier to be precise with this one than the Huda Beauty one. Okay, now that we lined our lips, and again, this is the Barely There color. I feel like this is gonna be good for like even like no makeup days, and you can definitely see it. Now I do have a pimple near my lip. Okay, don't try to play with me. It's a pimple. Okay, I'm not one of them. Okay, but this is what it looks like with nothing on my lips. As you can see, there's my pimple. Okay, but this is what it looks like. So super cute and neutral. Now I'm gonna go ahead in with a gloss on top because that is what I would normally do. I'm gonna take my Edam and just go on top. Oh, she's nice. Oh yeah, I like this lip liner. This color is so pretty. I love it because I feel like with most lip liners, I really can't picture myself wearing it without makeup on, but this looks good with no makeup. I love it. Okay, y'all see the material. But anyways, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here because it's been going on for way too long. Okay, but I love you babes so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.